It's been an experience for us. We had a little bit of experience with the Porsche, with the Patrizicorse Carrera Cup, but making the step up solely by ourselves into Formula 4, we applied the same principles we have in karting to this, and it looks like it's going really well. We gel together as a team, and the driver's doing a great job. So looking forward to capitalising on our experience that we're gaining at the moment.
Yeah, I've known them for a long time, probably the last 5 years, just with Dad racing, and also been in the team for 1 year, which was really good, new experience, and I just loved it every minute of it. Yeah, it's definitely different. You don't really get it anywhere else. Like, since we were running 3 rounds with supercars, which is really good, and like all these other tracks where supercars race at. So yeah, it's weird to be on their turf, sort of, watching back like a few years ago, just think, oh, it'd be brilliant to be there. It'd be so much fun, yeah, I'm loving it so far.
Jackson Walls looks like he's coming to grips with that car. He's been in the thick of it this weekend, hasn't he? And one thing's for sure with Jackson Walls, he's very brave.
Our priority was to be, at the top end of the rookie side of things. I'm sure most people thought we'd come here and be nowhere, first up. And young Jackson's showing, we nearly ran third at Phillip Island in the final race against some of the non-rookies. And the lap times have always been very good, but we lack a little bit of racecraft because we're new. And that's all part of the learning process, and I'm sure Jackson will soon get that, and we'll progress even further up the grid.
Oh yeah, I've learnt heaps since the first round of Simmons planes, just with car control, brakes, everything, just having awareness of the track and your other competitors, so it's really good and I'm loving it so far.
And this battle further back to Patrizicorse driver at the objective F4. That's Jackson Walls trying to go the long way.
Got a good run through turn 1. A lot of respect for these two guys. Look how close they're racing here.
It's all about a 2-year program with Jackson, and I really think he's made massive ground, and if we keep improving the way we're doing, look out.
Just be consistent and have a good run, and just be my learning year, and for the team as well, since it's our first year over in the category. It's definitely new, like everything's evolving over time, and it's just totally different to what I was used to in the past.
You just had to get over that little bit of a barrier. Once you're over it, you hit it every time. The difference between me and my racing team, I was an engineer, I wasn't a mechanic, I was a racing driver. So now with my team, I know what my drivers need to achieve the success. So I've got a very good engineer, I've got a very good new data engineer who's working really hard to come up to speed. I've got fantastic mechanics. One is full-time from LMP2 in Europe, the World Endurance Championship. And I've got my uncles that are very knowledgeable of what they do, and attention to detail you can see in our garage is second to none. But the development of the driver is so important, and I got that from when I was racing in Europe and racing in America. We all had driver coaches, and a lot of guys here don't have driver coaches. I'll never watch a race of Jackson in pit lane. For me, there's no point to watch it on TV screen. I need to be on the circuit to see where we can advance, where the other driver is doing something, and I'm able to get on the radio and talk to him about where we can improve or where we're doing really good. So I think that's a big key to what we're trying to do here. Now I'm a team owner, and I want to advance what I got here. We've got 1 car at the moment, and hopefully soon we move into a 2-car program. We've got a junior program in Europe that looks to us to do a testing program in January for their young juniors, and that's testament for the job we do. So we're obviously doing something right.